I've always been passionate about libraries and I'm an avid reader. I love books and I've been wanting to volunteer with the library for a very long time. One of the major motivation for me to volunteer at a library was I'll be surrounded by books. So that itself was a very good motivator for me. But there is another motivator that I started to understand once I started volunteering was I'm an SSO volunteer, so when I'm here, so I'm interacting with people when they come in. There are people when they're looking for some book, and when I help them find the book, I feel a joy in that. There are sometimes people come here to take prints from their devices, or they want to log on to their PCs, and then sometimes I also see um, uh, younger people coming and writing their CVs, and sometimes they come to you and they ask you for some advice, or when somebody who comes in and they want to apply for a card and they're quite young, they come with their parent and they get their first library card and they smile and say, oh, thank you. That gives a joy to me that there is I've passed on the joy of reading to the next generation. So that gives me a lot of joy, and that is my motivator to come to Barnet Library. I'm an introvert, so volunteering has helped me quite a lot in the terms of coming out of my shell. It gives me opportunity to interact with the outside community in my own terms. So that is in itself a motivator as well, and also it builds up the confidence in me to talk to people, approach people. It gave me a sense of purpose, it gave me a sense of belonging. When I come into the library, I feel part of the team, and it also I also felt that I was giving back to the community of which I'm a part of, and I've always lived in Barnet, so in the sense I wanted to give back something to the community, and this was my way of giving back to the community. Volunteering helps you expand and make the community a better place. And for instance, if I take the library as an example, at the back end, the librarians, and there's so much going on which which requires in running of the library. And as a volunteer, if I come in and take a little bit of from your plate, and I'm interacting with the community, and so that you can go back and do what requires to improve the community further, that in itself is something which is going back to the community. I would say be yourself, bring your best authentic self, and ask for help where it's required, and interact and communicate.